Yo, what up, what's going on, man? Salute to everybody tuning into the channel, man. It's your boy, Acito, man. Listen, man, I listen to a lot of feedback from people that listen to my blog that I did about Jim Jones and Cameron. And people thought, you know what I'm saying, I was more so leaning to Jim Jones' side when it came to the actual, the controversy, the beef, the back and forth and things of that nature. Listen, man, I'm very objective, man. I'm very objective. You know what I'm saying? I'm from CT, okay? I lived through the Dipset era, okay? I'm talking from the fashion to the mixtapes to the evolution of Bird Gang, Skull Gang. Like, I lived through all of that. I was right there, man. Like, I seen it, bro. So I saw the transition from how Cam was looked at as the number one guy, you know what I'm saying? But even before that, like, a lot of y'all are leaving out, you know what I'm saying? The Taliban, you know what I'm saying? Luca Brasi, y'all leaving him out, you know what I'm saying? Y'all leaving him out. He was very instrumental in helping pushing the Dipset brand. You know what I'm saying? Give Luca Brasi his flowers, okay? You know what I'm saying? Dudes like Shice Bub. You know what I mean? Y'all gotta, like, when y'all talk about diplomats, you know what I mean? Like, yeah, you give props to Cam, give props to Jim Jones, but don't forget those guys, man. Chubby Baby, you know what I mean? Duke the God, like, these guys, they were behind the scenes, but they played a very intricate role in pushing that diplomat brand, you know what I mean? Through the streets, through the mixtapes, you know what I mean? Like, all of that. So we don't want to forget that, you know what I'm saying? We don't want to get that. And rest in peace to Chubby Baby, you know what I'm saying? But Jim Jones, man, listen, I say this from a music standpoint, right? Through the past couple decades, Jim Jones has single-handedly been the number one artist in Dipset, bro. Like, he, in my personal opinion, like, he's kind of lapped Cam. You know what I'm saying? Like, Cam has had, moments throughout his career where, he's putting out music, or he's, working with a certain artist, or he's not doing music. You know what I mean? Like, he's had different flows throughout his career, throughout the past couple decades. When I think about Jim Jones, bro, there's so many brands, there's so many artists, there's so many like crews and so many things that's attached to Jim Jones, bro. Like, if you want to even bring it back so far to the DVD era, you know what I'm saying? Like, the carrying the money bags with the big stacks of bread, like the chrome heart chains, you know what I'm saying? Like the cuts in the jeans, you know what I'm saying? Like those levers, like all of that shit, bro. All that fashion shit was Jim Jones, bro. All of that. You know what I mean? Him transitioning to making Bird Gang, you know what I mean? Giving a platform for Max, Stack Bundles, Jaja, you know what I mean? Like, all of them. Like, Jim Jones was very instrumental. And even when dudes like J.R. Ryder and 40 Cal, when Cam wasn't really like pushing him and really like doing music on a consistent basis like that, where you think them niggas went? Them niggas went with Jim. Like, they was on Jim mixtapes, Jim albums and things of that nature. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just saying, just purely throughout the years, just go and look at Jim Jones' body of work, bro. It is impeccable, bro. Like, from the mixtapes to the actual like EPs and LPs and things of that nature, bro. He's the most consistent. He's still putting out the most music, the best music out of the whole crew. And it's a shame because you got a lot of talented niggas in the Dipset, bro. A lot of people say Jewels was the best. Jewels had a moment, bro. Jewels, when his first album and shit, he had a moment. Ever since he got addicted to that lean and that scissor, bro, it was over for him, bro. He ain't never been the same. Look at Jewel's been home for like, Jewel's been home for like, what, 3-4 years now? Like 3 years? The nigga ain't even put out a solo project, bro. He ain't put out a solo, bro. His lady, Camilla, she put a project out while this nigga was in jail, bro. This nigga came home and ain't put out no music whatsoever. Lazy, no work ethic, just a drug head. I'm just keeping, he's a drug head, bro. You know what I'm saying? Nigga could barely keep his teeth in his mouth. Like, it just looked bad, bro. Jim Jones never looks sloppy on camera. He always pulls up 100% when he does his shows, his features, he markets, he promos. Like Jim Jones, I'm telling you, bro. Just so to see Cam go up there on his platform and kind of, downplay the contribution that Jim Jones brought to Dipset and to help his life, you know what I'm saying, help him further get to where he's at right now, is just sad, bro. It's sad. And it's not even a situation where it's like I'm defending Jim Jones, because I don't like the fact that Jim Jones kind of went, you know what I'm saying, and got on the stage with 50. But I understand too, like Jim Jones is looking at it from a business perspective. He's like, yo, listen, you're not even really doing music like that. I got a moment. I got a hit record. This opportunity, me getting on this stage with Jim, this only opens up opportunity for niggas on my team. That's how Jim looked at it. Like, yeah, I'm gonna get the look, but I could also bring this look to my team, to Stacks, you know what I'm saying, to Max, to, you know what I'm saying, Sin City, and like all these other guys that's under my brand. You know what I mean? So he was thinking bigger picture, you know what I mean? But you would just think, it's almost, I kind of correlate the Dipset shit kind of to like Naughty by Nature. You know what I mean? Like, if a lot of people don't know, Vinny and Tretch are not cool. Like, they do not rock with each other. They do not rock with each other whatsoever. Like, them niggas done damn near had physical altercations. But when it comes to the business, when it comes to the brand, Naughty by Nature, they will put all of that shit to the side and go out there and get the bag. You know what I'm saying? They will be on stage performing, slapping hands. Like, you would never have thought they didn't like each other. You know what I mean? So I think that's going to be kind of the similar situation when it comes to the Dipset. They did the verses, but you could just see like they can't even be cohesive on the same, on the same page when it comes to putting their show game together, taking the stage presence serious, doing a sound check. Like, they just looked a mess. One of the reasons why they got dog walked by the Locks. And I predicted Dipset to win just based on the arsenal of music. Ain't just on Cam, but on Jim. The whole Dipset albums, mixtapes, you know what I'm saying? They got Uncasa, Hell Rel, 40 Cal, J.R. Rada, you know what I mean? Like A Mafia. They got mad arsenals in their chamber, but they didn't use either one of them except Jim Jones, Jewels, and Cam. So, but I just think it's very unfortunate. But it goes to show you like who really has the hustler mentality and who really is like for the team and not for self. Like, just look at Jim, bro. Like, Jim got a nice little squad, you know what I mean, of new artists, you know what I mean, that he's working with, you know what I mean. Salute to my guy Brody Fresh, you know what I'm saying. I know Fresh for like years, bro. Fresh is a guy consistent, been putting in a lot of pain with this music shit for decades, bro. You know what I mean? And he got his shot, you know what I mean. He signed to Jim Jones record label. Salute to Miss Hustle. You know what I mean? Miss Hustle was signed to Jim Jones. You know what I mean? I think the guy's name is Daiso Peso, I believe. I think he's from the Bronx. You know what I mean? He's fire. He's signed. You know what I mean? So Jim Jones got a nice roster of talented artists. You know what I'm saying? And he's also still putting out music. You know what I mean? I see niggas going in on Jim like, yo, you 50 years old, still wearing chains and rings over your gloves. And listen, he's an entertainer, bro. Jim Jones is an entertainer. There's no handbook that says at 50 years old, you can't still, dress how you want to dress. You know what I'm saying? Carry yourself. Like, he's not doing anything wrong, bro. The nigga dress fly. He's all about fashion, fitness, you know what I'm saying, and handling business. That's all Jim Jones been showing. Like, yeah, he'll get into the crazy bag where he start talking that gang shit and all that. I ain't with all that shit. But at the end of the day, man, like, he ain't causing no harm, man. I just seen a dope video of Jim Jones helping a girl in Harlem sell lemonade, bro. Like, he helped this girl probably made like $2,000, $3,000, $4,000 in like 20 minutes. You know what I mean? Jim Jones is helping her sell these lemonades. Dudes giving 20, 50, $100 bills for a lemonade. Like, I see Jim do shit like that all the time. A lot of times the cameras, he don't even know the camera's on. You know what I'm saying? Like, I've seen Jim come to CT, do features with artists for like damn near the low and then actually shoot the music video. You know what I'm saying? Promote, put the video on their page. You know what I mean? That's why I feel like Jim is always welcomed going into these different cities and backyards and things of that nature and never has an issue. Which is the reason why it's like, yeah, you see some people cracking jokes and things of that nature, but who's really, you know what I mean? Nobody's losing this situation. Yeah, Cam Cam is a legend. Cam is talented. Cam got the Is What It Is platform. Cam has transcended out of music. You know what I mean? Yeah, he's still a rapper at Bay, but he's more so, he's into the sports talk. Him with Mace, they doing a lot of great things. And I do like watching the Is What It Is. I think Cam has kind of tapped into a new niche. You know what I'm saying? That he probably never knew that he could possess the talent to do. So I never want to knock Cam, you know what I mean? But I don't like, the fact that niggas knock Jim. You know what I'm saying? Jim also still is an artist, but he's also still putting on other artists as well. You know what I'm saying? Still being a trendsetter. So I don't see no issue with that. And now look at it. Like he's got a new album coming out. You know what I'm saying? He done dropped the Freestyle. He got a fire single out in New York that's going crazy. This Is Harlem. Now he about to drop the Jomo record. You know what I'm saying? Flex been playing that shit for like 2 days, bro. I think the single is actually about to drop Monday. I'm gonna be playing that. You know what I'm saying? Like this is how you turn a negative into a positive. Artists, take notes. I know people are disappointed to see, Kim and Jim kind of going back and forth. But sometimes, relationships run their course. You know what I'm saying? It's not to the point where it's gunplay and people are talking about hurting one another. They just they're just airing out their grievances publicly. You know what I'm saying? But it's not to the magnitude of where it's getting physical. You know what I'm saying? And I think it never will get physical because I think they still got a lot of love for one another. But at the end of the day, it's like sometimes if y'all can't work it out, it's like, hey, we're in a day and age where people feel like they need to go to social media. And it's unfortunate. There's still some crews out there that even though they may have problems, internally in their camps, it'll never see the day of the light. Never see the day of light. Even look at the Locks. I remember Kiss did an interview where they was like, I think Kiss and Styles had they weren't seeing eye to eye. There was like an issue, whatever the case may be, but they were able to get through it, and it never saw the light of day. It never saw the DVDs, the blogs, and none of that shit. You know what I'm saying? And that's how crews are supposed to, handle things. Like I said, with Naughty by Nature, like a lot of people don't even know. Like they don't rock with each other. Vinny and Tretch do not rock with each other. They don't. I don't even think I forgot the DJ's name. Pardon me, I'm sorry, but I don't even think the DJ has like a good rapport, but they understand the value of the brand. Naughty by Nature is a legendary hip hop group in the hip hop community and will forever be that logo. OPP, like the countless amount of hits that they have, bro. You know what I'm saying? I remember I went to the 50th anniversary of hip hop and Vinny wasn't there, but Tretch was there. You know what I'm saying? He performed a lot of the songs, but yeah, a lot of other artists come on stage and help him, but just to still see, like when them songs drop, it still rocks the fucking crowd. And same thing with Dipset. You know what I'm saying? If them three get together and they announce a tour or a show or something and they put their difference aside, they gonna get a bag. But things like this will continue to tarnish the brand, with the fact that people won't even pay their money to come out because they feel like they won't get their money's worth. It'll be a sloppy performance, or you won't the energy. You could kind of like the verses, you could see the energy. They weren't on the same page. They weren't. And when you buy into, a product, or you want to go to a concert, you want everything, you want everything to look on point. You know what I'm saying? You don't want to notice, you know what I'm saying, niggas not talking to each other, dapping each other, or over talking each other on the mic. Like you don't want to see like shit like that. You want the show to be flawless. And I feel like with them continuously going down this path here, I don't think we'll ever see like another Dipset reunion or tour or show. But I don't know, man. Let me know what y'all think in the comment section, man. Like, what do you think is going to happen after all of this is said and done? Do you think Cam and Jim will finally at some point sit down and kind of make amends to the situation? Or you think it's going to be a Jim Jones and Dame Dash situation? You know what I'm saying? They just will never, ever, ever be cool again. Let me know what you think in the comment section, man. Subscribe to the channel. It's your boy, Acito. I'm out of here, y'all. Peace.
Shout out my nigga Ace, man. One of the lifelines of this culture, man. As a battle rapper, we look forward to these reviews, gangster.
What up, though? It's Calico, Landslide, fucking with Dedication TV. Subscribe to the network.
Woosah. Don't forget the extra 8, man. Shout out to the Brody, man. Shout out to Dedication TV.
Shout out my nigga Ace, man. Me being from New Orleans, I'm a super Lil Wayne fan, so I could appreciate anything dealing with the dedication.